Hey everybody, hello again. This is Santa Claus here, Saturday, June 3rd. So I decided to take another bus trip here to Cabanatuan Ford dealer because Grace and the kids, they went to Gabaldon for their cousin's birthday. So they're going to have a good time over there. I said go ahead, let the kids go because they're driving me crazy anyway at home doing nothing. So it's better they went to Adams. They have a swimming pool there. They have their cousins there, so they can hang out. They're gonna spend the night. So I wanted to check on my truck anyway, and it's really not good news. It's not good news. He showed me the old transmission fluid they took out, and the new fluid they already put in. He just drained. Because they found metal on the magnet there. There's a little magnet inside the filter and also a magnet inside the plug, the drain plug, and it's got metal flakes on it. So that is not good news. So he's a real trustworthy guy. I really do like him, the manager, and he's going to do the best he can. Now he's got my papers I got from the attorney and the police so they can test drive it properly. That was a holdup before, they couldn't really test drive it. So now they have the papers, it's no problem. So he's going to take it little by little, one step at a time, whatever costs the least amount first until the problem's fixed. But if there's gears that are all chopped up and stuff, it's not going to be cheap. He said a lot of times if you don't drive the car enough and then you just get in, you start it up and you take off without going through the gears and getting the transmission fluid all lubricated, you can have problems that way too. It's just not just driving it a lot and getting high mileage. It can be not driving it enough also, which is probably my case. Also, the undercarriage, everything is getting rusty there from me living on the ocean. Everything's starting to get rust on it. He recommends undercoating next, but not an emergency. Do the transmission first, then we'll talk about it. But I can see all the rust building up. Probably the exhaust is going to be next. I don't know how long that's going to last, the muffler and all. That's the problem living on the beach there. All that salt air. What can I do? It's just one thing or another. I just plan on keeping the truck, so I'm gonna have to do it unless I sell the truck. But he said he'll let me know as it goes. They're gonna do one thing. They're gonna do a pressure test, then they'll have to put the transmission fluid back in, and do the cheapest thing first, he said, and then build up. If the pressure test is no good, they'll have to drop the whole transmission and check it out. So they're very busy here. He's very busy. And that's really all there is. It's just not good news. Not good news at all. So who knows how much longer it's going to take. Very noisy. But at least I gave them the papers so they can test drive it now. So it's getting late here. It's almost 3 o'clock. I gotta go back to the transit station, take the bus back before I get home too late. Other than that, not much else I can say. Now, let me show you the dealership before I sign out, so you know I'm here. I couldn't really film inside. I wanted to film the undercarriage of the truck and the dirty transmission fluid to show you, but it's not really a good idea to do that. I think he would have been maybe not, they might not have let me do it. I didn't really ask, but I didn't want to whip out my camera while we're talking. Anyway, here I am back at Ford, Cabanatuan. Everybody also has flags flying for this flag week. Lots of Philippine flags everywhere. But it is Saturday, so I was surprised they were even open and working. So they don't have everybody working. They're not full busy like they are on Mondays. But at least they're working on my truck. The one guy that I took for a test drive when I came here last time, he was working on my truck. So it is on the lift. They're gonna keep working on it till it's done. And he said he'll keep in touch with me. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, people. I just have to keep waiting and hoping it's not gonna cost too much money. As you can see, this is a very busy road. I gotta find a tricycle and head back. Usually there's tricycles right here, but as you can see now, nothing. So I gotta find one. Maybe I could find one on the street here. So that's it, everybody. I'm gonna go back to the bus station, and head back. That's the situation here in Cabana Tuan. Help me out, everyone. Like and subscribe. It is free. God bless everyone. Santa Claus. Over now.